Last month, the European Parliament passed a resolution asking stakeholders behind the construction of the East African crude oil pipeline to be delayed until controversial issues like land compensation matters and environmental concerns and unfair resettlement of people are reviewed. The EU Parliament said the route of the pipeline that will run from Hoima to Tanga in Tanzania be redrawn to ensure that sensitive natural momentums like natural parks, rivers, swamps and forests that sustain agriculture and tourism are not destroyed by the pipeline. The leader of opposition in parliament, Mathias Nsamba, and a group in his shadow cabinet met Bunyoro Kingdom officials who were led by Kingdom's Prime Minister Andrew Byakutaga to share ideas on the best approach to Bunyoro and Uganda's development. Byakutaga says it is not proper for Europeans to delay the construction of the pipeline. Byakutaga says the oil project will improve the kingdom's development.
Whoever is opposed to this eco project, because for us, the people of Bunyoro, we think this is an opportunity for us to develop. We've suffered for very many years, actually hundreds of years. I don't want to go into the history. It's very painful, but also it's still very fresh in our memories. So when people, especially foreigners, sit in foreign capitals and start making resolutions which are affecting our well-being, affecting the quality of lives of our people, we find that very disturbing and very bad.
He says the European Union did not base their stand on facts about the project since the number of people who will be displaced is not 150,000. He asked members of the opposition to base their arguments on facts and interests of the country.
The people impacted on by the ECOP in Bunyoro are about 3,500. And so we thought there was a lot of misinformation which was used to come to that resolution or that conclusion. No one has been evicted by that project.
Mpuga said such a major project is not controlled by Ugandan officials alone, and any concern from all stakeholders in Uganda and across the world should be listened to before the pipeline is constructed to avoid possible mistakes.
We know that this country does not belong to politicians, even when they have the biggest microphones wherever they stand. This country has owners, and the owners are decent and silent. In some cases, the owners of this country have not been allowed to speak. But when we go there, because we know, we seek their audience, humbly seek their audience, want to inform them that we are their servants.
Mpuga and his team held a public dialogue on the pipeline in Chikube district.